Yo, welcome back to another episode of Squad Talk. My name is DJ Mav.
And I'm Dan Daniel.
Of course, man, you know, we always bring in interesting guests here on the podcast. Today, we got another incredible, talented artist. And this time, he's all the way from Chicago. So we got a chance to catch him out here in L.A. Rico Santana 400. What's up, my boy? How you doing, man?
What's poppin', man? What's poppin' with it? You out here.
You caught him off guard. He's like, who's that?
We appreciate you coming by the show, man. So, first of all, you've been in LA for a couple of days now, right? How you like it so far?
Man, I love it, man.
Yeah?
Man, y'all got me. I'm here. I'm ready to move here, shit.
How long exactly have you been here for? How many days?
This is my third day.
Okay, word.
Came out here just for the show.
I saw that you posted on your story on Instagram. There was like rioting or protesting going on outside of your hotel.
I was actually at my brother's crib.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Is it? You guys got something similar to that going on in Chicago right now? There's a lot of protesting going on, or
We're not compared to like LA.
Protesting my ass. They looting. They stealing. They out there stealing. They talking about it's for justice or whatnot, but nah, they stealing, man.
It is crazy, man. Yeah, there's a lot of people who's got different opinions, man, and some people are just taking advantage of this to get a big screen TV, you know, all kinds of things, you know. But
new PS5.
Man, all this money the government throwing out here, and they feel like they gotta go steal. I don't get it.
All crazy stuff, man. Yeah. So we appreciate you coming through, man. Why don't we go ahead and start with your background, how you got into music?
Well, I've been doing music since I was, as far as I can remember, but I've been writing music since I was 5.
Word.
Honestly.
Writing music?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I played instruments, you know what I'm saying, piano, drums. I love the guitar.
You're a percussionist.
Pretty much.
For sure.
But but yeah, basically I hid that I can do music for a long time because I was an athlete and nobody really expected me to do no music and be no artist. I was always known as the football player. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, pretty much when I had to take a whole different route. I was playing football recently, but I got.
What's your favorite football team?
My favorite, the Saints, man.
The Saints?
Yeah, who that?
It's a good team.
Who that? You know what I'm saying? I can't deny it. Yeah, the Saints is my team. Always have been. But,
right on.
But yeah, after I got shot 6 times a couple years ago, shit, I pretty much couldn't do nothing else but do music.
Hold up. You said after you got shot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, word. Speak on that if you can.
August 12th, 2018. Man, I got shot 6 times in my own neighborhood, in front of my own crib.
Damn.
Pretty much got shot in my wrist, my hand, my arm. I still got one of the bullets in my arm, actually. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably can see that big old thing all the way from over there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But then I hit my leg too, but it's amazing and it's a blessing that I made it through that. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Pretty much everything that I pretty much went through during that time, like it made me mentally strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have my physique, so it's like with me being physically down, I had no option but to grow stronger mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll take a toll on you, especially when you can't use your hands and you know you gifted with your hands, but at the same time, I'm gifted here too. So
yeah.
Let's put it into this music. Let me put all this energy and all this frustration into this music. And it's like I just came with a whole different vibe, and it's like now I'm in the studio all the time, and it's like I don't do nothing but just make music and plot music videos, direct music videos, and just keep coming up with ideas to make myself bigger.
So it was like a blessing in disguise.
Pretty much.
Most def. Before that incident, were you thinking about getting into music, or?
I was doing it, but I wasn't full flesh. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't head first here because I knew for a fact, because I was actually finna go overseas and play football professionally. You know what I'm saying? They was offering like bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that's it. All I got to do is just keep working a little job I got, because the job I was making, like, man, I was bringing enough to the crib, you know what I'm saying, take care of me and my family. Word. So I'm like, shit, all I got to do is coast until we get to
that moment.
Time, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't make it.
Yeah.
Didn't make it, so, but I had to reroute everything, and now everything's turning out to the way it is.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Turning a negative into a positive, for sure.
From football star to artist.
So when this happened, how old were you?
28.
28. Okay, so you shift that, and now you're going 100% into music. What was one of the first things that you decided to do? You felt like you needed to focus on. Was that dropping more music, dropping more videos, collabing with more artists?
My focus was my plan. You know what I'm saying? And my plan was just to go full flesh with everything. You know what I'm saying? It's either go hard or go home. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this music, I gotta be on top. Honestly, like I'll be sitting down. I write 7 songs a day, literally, and I've been doing this since 2012. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm just so musically inclined. It's scary. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
like,
you got a lot of heavy hitters.
Yeah,
For sure.
and it's like everything that I do is I would say it is hits because that's all I listen for. I grew up listening to OJ's, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross, you know what I'm saying? Like Ohio players. Like my mom was into music. My family is surrounded by music. I'm actually related to Crucial Conflict, you know what I'm saying? Cold Heart. Man, bro, it's in my blood.
Yeah.
This is what I'm meant to do.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's crazy. So what is your process like when you're starting to write? Can you write without a beat, or you need a beat to start writing?
I'd rather have a beat because when I make music, it's like this is like the writing stage is like the first stage of my creation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stages to my music. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like people to hear me when I'm creating, but sometimes I don't really care. But basically I'd use the writing as a format of what I want to say and talk about. I don't necessarily say everything that I write down on my shit because at the end of the day, when I get in the studio and I actually hear my voice, like I can hear me now, I know how to elevate my voice and what levels to go to, and it's like that's why like nobody complains when they hear the auto-tunes in my music because I've actually learned how to master auto-tune and not sound like a crying, whining baby. You know what I'm saying? So
T-Pain over here, man.
You use it. You know how to use it. How to sing into
my
it.
effect.
Yeah.
So you don't lose it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't use it,
This
you
guy.
lose it.
No, right on for sure, man. Now, what about writing for other artists? Is that something that you've done in the past, or you do already?
I have.
And what is that like in comparison to writing for yourself? Is there any difference to it?
It's irritating because they don't do it how you would do it. So it's like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. Like, I know you're supposed to have your own flavor, but look, if you do it like this, it's gonna sound right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like the words that I say, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I do a song where the words be so, like the metaphors and the wordplay would be so simple, but you be like, dang, that's like, I just read a nursery rhyme or something, you know, something in the book or something. Like. But yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I get it.
How long have you been writing for other artists?
I mean, I don't do it as much, but I feel like once I actually gain a hold to the industry, that's something that I would like look forward to doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of artists that make a lot of money off songwriting besides shows. And then we got this quarantine crap going on.
Right now, you got to do the most.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have different avenues for different revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because if you don't, then you just gonna be an average motherfucker living out here just trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? You trying to survive to live.
Yeah. With this pandemic going on and everything, did that play a factor into you making a choice to make the trip out here? Were you kind of hesitant to doing it because of, you know,
I'm
everything
a risk
going on?
taker.
You were a risk taker? You were like, I'm going to just do it.
So I know his
got
flight got canceled, right?
Yeah, they told me I had to rebook and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe that was just a sign that it wasn't meant to go at that time. But
Yeah. What was the airport like? Was it pretty hectic?
Not really.
No?
It was actually it was a pretty smooth trip here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm hoping it's the same thing going back.
Yeah.
If not, that's just another reason for me to stay. So y'all ain't doing me nothing but a favor.
Let's talk about that for a minute, man. So being from Chicago, what is the music scene like out there for independent artists?
Ooh, I want
to say crazy.
I don't want to sound like a motherfucker that's going that like I'm talking down on my city. So I want to be real smooth with what I say.
Word.
But it's hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you have to put in that extra time in order to make yourself into something out there. Because if not, if people don't see you consistently doing something, like, I learned the key to it, you know what I'm saying? Stay in these people's face. You know what I'm saying? Get them to the point where they don't know nothing but Rico Santana. Every time they look up on these sites, it's Rico Santana, Rico Santana, Rico Santana 400, all over the place. And if I could just keep that consistently, then I could be something. And it's turning out that, you know what I'm saying, it's going right into that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the other artists, they mess up because they get agitated and they get in that stage where they be steady lashing at the supporters, like, cause they ain't supporting them the way they want them to support them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna support you, but don't expect them to dick ride you, you know what I'm saying, so heavy, and then you feel some type of way cause they ain't dick riding you.
Facts.
Big facts, bro.
Facts.
Big facts. Like, there's a lot of people, and you know, I would like to hear your take on this, that expect certain people to share things all the time, constantly, like every single
That's
post
not
or
their
anything.
job.
How is that as an artist? Because some people would say, well, you know, you send those mass DMs out because it helps bring the numbers up. Other people say, well, I'll just let it happen organically.
And both of them are stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because organically, okay, cool, you gonna sit there and keep doing stuff until people catch on. That's like, I'm waiting on something to pop. I'm waiting. So that's dumb. Don't do that.
Okay.
You take your organic numbers and then you use your analytics to that and see where your growth is at, because then when you see where your audience coming from, then you can push to that. To them. Straight push to them. Boom, boom, boom. Then you see your stuff grow. And the other guys, they just, I don't know, impatient.
No, I feel it's people.
And it's like, you can't force people. You can't make people feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as an artist, you a salesman. You know what I'm saying? You have to sell yourself. So at the end of the day, you can't force somebody to buy something. If I work at Walmart and you come in and then I'm like, hey, look at this toy right here. Like, I ain't even got no kids. No, just hold on. I got this toy though. This toy is off the chain. Like, but I don't have no kids. So it's like, you're not even selling. Like, dude, it's so much in here that you could sell, but you sitting here trying to sell this man the toy. You forcing this man to leave, and like, man, I don't even want nothing else in here.
Just go find somebody that does have a kid, sell them a toy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta find your audience. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much said it. Go find your audience. See who want that toy. But you can't just force it on people.
Jams right there. I gotta drop a bomb on that one right there, bro. That's knowledge right there. That's facts. That's
super
facts.
That's like something that people don't really speak about.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about people that buy, what is that? Spotify plays. You've heard of that before?
It's a waste.
Or paying to get on a playlist.
It's one thing to pay for like promotion, ads and things like that, and then it's another just to buy some views and plays. What you buying it for? What is it doing for you? You're not making nothing off it, because first of all, Spotify don't pay nothing anyway. You got to make like 15,000. You got to get 15,000 streams just for like at least $1, if even that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all wasting y'all time like with anything with that. Like, the first thing you really want to do is really publish yourself, verify yourself on everything.
So for somebody listening to this right now, they're getting ready to start into their musical journey. You know, they're real green. What would be the first thing that you would say that it's a good way for them to make income off their music? Obviously, let's say that their music is already good. You know, they've already put in the work. Now they want to start making some money off of it. You said Spotify doesn't play that much.
Market.
But where does the money come from? Getting placements and sync licenses, like in commercials, or what do you recommend?
Well, when they first starting off, they wouldn't even get that far. You know what I'm saying? First thing you have to do is have your paperwork in order when you first starting off. You know what I'm saying? In order, that's why I say you got to verify yourself on everything. You have to be published. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't publish yourself, you will always just be a SoundCloud artist, and you're never going to make no money off of it.
Is this through like ASCAP and BMI?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
So the first thing you really want to do is get you a BMI or an ASCAP, you know what I'm saying, and get your actual member number. You know what I'm saying? And that way, once you register like songs that you created, you already got your numbers, because they're going to ask you for your numbers and your government name.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing that you really have to do to get to make everything, you know what I'm saying, before you even go to commercials and anything else that you're thinking about.
What streaming platform would you say pays the best? Be out of all of them: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal.
Apple.
Do you
Pandora?
Okay.
Those like are the tops, and iTunes if people buying your music.
People buying the music, yeah.
Like the streams added with your like with the sales, that'll boost your
So Apple in general.
Yeah. You know, I didn't even realize you could still buy music on Apple. I'm just being serious because of the whole streaming thing.
See, that's the
when
difference.
I like something, I just add it to my library.
I didn't even know it was a difference between Apple Music and iTunes. The difference between Apple Music is the subscribers, the subscription. You know what I'm saying? You get your $9.99 a month or however, you know what I'm saying, that you pay for it. And then iTunes is basically where you buy your music from. Like they're literally selling the music on iTunes.
So no matter what you do, if you stop paying for your subscription, you will still have that music in your phone, on your iCloud or whatever, right? Yeah. Word, for sure, man. What about collabing with other artists? Is there certain things you look for in other artists as far as
The
maybe
vibe.
a vibe? Is that the biggest thing?
Vibe is the biggest. Because if I don't feel their flow or feel the beat that we're doing, it's like there's nothing I can do with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you just want to do a little something for fun, I mean I could, but why do it just for fun when I do this seriously?
Yeah.
I gotta feed my kids.
Yeah, big facts.
So.
Yeah.
How was it
feel
like
that.
in the studio when you're like meeting somebody for the first time? Because I know sometimes like, you know, you got to pay for like the hourly rate or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to meet each other, and then, you know, you just meet each other pretty fast, but eventually you just got to get into the booth and start working.
Right.
How does that normally work out? Like, is it kind of hard to get that vibe?
Nah, not even. Cause me being in the studio, it's like I'm already in that vibe. I'm in that mode. You know what I'm saying? I get in that mode even before I even get to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Even the night before, I'll be prepared. I probably don't even go to sleep, and then go straight to the studio, have that vibe. Once they come in, you know what I'm saying, dap them up, have something rolled up, we get high. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to bond is getting high.
Yeah.
Everybody get high. I bet you the world won't be so crazy if everybody just got high.
Everyone's just sleeping.
No looting, no riding. You wouldn't even feel like stealing nothing. When you high,
Stealing some cookies.
Like, let's go get some snacks together, you know?
Together.
Everybody stands in an orderly fashion line just waiting to get their snacks. They don't want to fight for it or nothing.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I feel it.
And then we get to work.
But as far as your name, like, how did you end up getting that?
Yeah.
Rico was something. All right, so growing up, like before I had the dreads, I used to have like waves, 360 waves.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I was like the pretty,
Mr.
I was the
Wavy.
pretty boy and shit, you know. And they used to always call me Rico Suave.
Hey,
We have a friend like that too.
we got a friend we call him Rico Suave.
I was always smooth with the lady. They like, boy, you smooth, boy, you suave. But,
Exactly. Yeah.
Shout out to our Rico Suave if you're listening right now.
You know who you are.
But yeah, that's where the Rico came from. But the Santana part, it was like, man, my favorite artist was Joel Santana. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I kind of jack, bro. Well, shout out to Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we do a song one day. That should be hot.
Yeah,
Dang.
for sure.
And then the 400 just represent me. That's my symbol. That's my logo.
Nice.
400.
Well, when it comes to music distribution, what is your favorite platform to use for that?
Distro.
DistroKid? Yeah, that thing is awesome.
$20 and you can drop whatever you want. Y'all did the wrong thing, because you know what? I say, what? I could drop unlimited singles, albums. I'm about to go crazy.
Perfect for you, since you're
I
always
got
making
whole
7 songs a day.
catalog over here.
I know 7
over
songs a
here.
day. That's perfect for you, bro.
Bro, I just started slamming albums, slamming them with singles, just started slamming them.
Yo, here's the thing though. Here's where they got a lot of people, including me. They don't tell you though that for that $20 subscription, it's just you. You can't collab with anybody.
Yeah.
So,
But you can still get your percentage if somebody collab with you.
but they got to release it on their DistroKid.
Yeah.
They got it. Yeah, so you got to kind of find somebody that's got that account with it. But yeah, that is super dope.
Most of the artists that I've did features with already have that. Like, but I'm real picky when it comes to features. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very picky. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I get it all the time. Yeah, I want to do a song. I'm like, all right, yeah, send $100 deposit, and then I have your song. You know what I'm saying? I'll send it back to you. They like
money talks,
man, and they stop talking.
That's crazy.
I don't take it to heart either. I don't take it personally. Like, I'm only gonna deal with people that's
it's all business.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
all
You got
business.
that money. Let's talk.
Speaking of business, DistroKids got that split feature, which is super dope. Makes it really easy for everybody involved to get their money.
Facts.
So
Everybody automatically, the percentage, you put the percentage in, they automatically send it out.
Yeah.
I love that, bro.
super dope, super fire, man. All right, so you said earlier before we were on air you would want to move to LA at some point. Let's talk about that for a minute, man. Why you feel like you got to be out here in LA?
Man, I really feel like I belong. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, man, my manager was cussing me out earlier because I was like, yeah, I ain't coming back. He was like, you ain't shit.
trying to make it feel bad. Come back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's like, what LA got that we ain't got? I said, we got beaches. I said, well, they got oceans. He was like, and palm trees. I'm like, I ain't laying up on no palm tree in Chicago. But
Big
yeah,
facts.
man,
If
I love
there is
the
a palm-
mountains, the sceneries, man.
Yeah.
It's just a whole vibe, dog.
You know what I like about it is you get like you said, the mountain, the sceneries. There's a little bit of everything. So if you want to be at the beach, you can go to the beach. But an hour and a half drive, you be at the mountains.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to go
Desert.
to a lake or in the desert, you know, there's all kinds of sceneries.
The wintertime, you want to go snowboarding up the mountains?
For real. Pick what you want.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
We got
you
it
got
all.
options. They give you options.
Yeah.
What we got, look, only options we got in Chicago is summer and winter. That's it.
Dude,
That's it.
I think
That's
I talked to
all
him.
we get,
I talked to him off air the other day. I went to Chicago once, and I got the worst weather out there. Driving around, and it's like thunderstorms.
You
like
get
crazy,
4
so
weathers
humid.
in one day.
Man,
You get what?
it was
4 weathers in one day.
it was
Damn.
hailing. It was hot. It was hell.
It's crazy. You know, we got horrible traffic out here, though.
Yeah.
Horrible
Yeah,
traffic.
man, these people can't drive. Bro, it's like I gotta blend in with them, so I'm out there driving just as crazy as them because I don't want to get hit. They acting like they ain't gonna even stop for me or nothing. I don't know where I'm at. I'm trying to catch the sign.
This out here in LA?
Yeah, I'm like, man, Joe, they ain't nice for nothing on the road.
Nah.
We're trained F1 drivers.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck out here, bro.
Hey, I'm like, man, I'm from Chicago. I ain't no hoe. I'm gonna get on out here.
So we got In and Out over here. What you guys got? You know, In and Out's like the thing everybody wants to try when it touches down in
Yes,
California.
My wife just had some of that too.
What was
Yeah,
good? Thumbs up,
yeah.
thumbs down.
It was good, but it was red a little bit.
It was red a little bit.
She said it was medium rare.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. So,
But
what about you? You like In and Out?
I ain't have it.
You didn't have it?
I had Grand Verde or something like that. I had a wet burrito.
Verde.
I don't know. Where was that from?
It's right across the street from Ins and Outs from where we was at.
Oh,
okay.
it's right there by the airport, right?
It's
No.
they don't ask me like I'm out here. I know what's going on.
What?
Had me lying.
But what's like? You know, what food chain you guys got over there? Do you guys
Man,
have
we
something
got
like that?
Harold's, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you go to Chicago, you definitely got to get some Harold's. Make sure you don't be 6'9" and get some chicken with some ketchup, bro. Don't be a lamer, bro. Get you some mild sauce. Get you some black pepper and matter of fact, put some lemon pepper on there too.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I
For
put
sure.
can I put a pause on this?
Ain't
Because
gonna
I
feel
need to restart it.
Yeah, we about to get into the music right now, so go ahead, do that right now. He's gonna restart that. Cool. So we're gonna get into your. We will just talk about it. You tell us the background on it and everything. So let's go ahead and get into Jockin', man. Tell us how this record came to be.
This actually happened. I made this the year. Was it the year after? Yeah, the year after I got shot, right? And I was going through my healing process, and then I I was so depressed. Like, damn, I'm keep making all these sad songs. That's why anybody listening to me. Nobody trying to hear this sad Kanye West type. You know, so I'm like, I need to turn it up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So, I ran across this producer, Robert Tar, which is one of my official producers, and I'm just listening. I'm like, I just dun 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 dun, and I'm like. That's how I start off my song. I mumble it, and you know what I'm saying? I get my flow, and then that's it. I just came up with, it's a lot of bitches talking, I'm a fool with the. I'm like, man, hold on. And I seen, you know, I just created jockey. I let my wife hear. I'm like, check this out. I think this a hit.
Heavy hitter.
I'm like, think this a hit. I let her hear. She said, you need to record that ASAP and do a video. And then the following week, I recorded it. And then the week after that, I did the video. And we dropped the video like in August last year. And man, the numbers shot so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like people see me in the video getting head in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing money. Kids running up like, I'm tossing them money. It was just all crazy. It was fun, man. The video was fucking
Head in the car.
I bet that video was fun.
Yeah, it hit 100K though.
Okay, what's up? That's what's up, man.
It's my #1 hit.
Let's get into it. Rico Santana 400 with Jockin'. Let's go.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 77366494110 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
First of all, I've been calling you for about 2 weeks. I'm not about to be talking to you, Rico Santana. I need you to call me the back. I done gave you the and now you're not stupid.
Got a lot of bitches jocking, I'm a fool with this all black Levi's with the tool, that's a kid. 15, couple thousand, boy, I'm cool with the fish. Make a view, give me if a like fish, about 100 missed calls. She a groupie to me. Put her on the tour bus and leave her out on the curb. A couple grand in the bag, collecting paychecks that you earn. I'm the man, what you saying? That what you heard.
Got a lot of bitches jocking, I'm a fool with this all black Levi's with the tool, that's a kid. 15, couple thousand, boy, I'm cool with the fit. Make a give me if a I fish about 100 missed calls. She a groupie to me. Put her on the tour bus and leave her out on the curb. A couple grand in a bag, collecting paychecks that you earn. I'm the man, what you saying? That what you heard.
Going in with the bank, I'm a fool with the check. Got your bitch, give me, she a fool with the neck. Got extensions on the cocoa, cool with plugs and connects. Keep me on the paper order, I'm that dude with the flex. Gold chain on my neck, diamond Cubans in the links. Couple rings on my finger, kiss a new. Wanna link, I'm the man around here. Don't give a damn about what you think. Put in work, what I earn, to each his own is what I keep. Got a lot of bitches jocking, I'm a fool with this all black Levi's with the tool, that's a kid. 15, couple thousand, boy, I'm cool with the fish. Make a view, give me if a like fish, about 100 missed calls. She a groupie to me. Put her on the tour bus and leave her out on the curb. A couple grand in the bag, collecting paychecks that you earn. I'm the man, what you saying? Nigga, that what you heard.
Got a lot of bitches jocking, I'm a fool with this all black Levi's with the tool, that's a kid. 15, couple thousand, boy, I'm cool with the fit. Make a give me if a I fish about 100 missed calls. She a groupie to me. Put her on the tour bus and leave her out on the curb. A couple grand in a bag, collecting paychecks that you earn. I'm the man, what you saying? That what you heard.
Yeah, Rico Santana 400 with Jockin'. Ooh. Got drop a bomb on that one right there.
That was fire, man. I love the ending.
Yeah.
So creative. Whose idea was that?
Me.
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 Yeah,
Boy, you
damn.
better know.
That's dope.
Hey,
That's dope.
I'm like Kanye, you know what I'm saying? Me, and me.
And me. Hey, if you do you let me see, how do I say this? Is there another artist, another hip hop artist that you would say other people say you look like?
Future.
I can see that.
I've heard
Talk like I'm too.
Wayne.
Wayne.
I can see that.
But they say a better version looking of Wayne.
Better version looking away.
They say before he had the 3 pieces of dreads in his head.
That's
No
crazy.
disrespect. Shout out to the guy.
Yeah. You ever get Fetty Wap?
Hell no. I bet not ever. Cause hey, I slap people. I do. I slap people.
That's funny.
Jeez, that's funny.
Word, man.
But what about when it comes to like your creating music? What would you say is like the hardest thing when it comes to creating a song?
People leaving me alone while I'm creating it.
Oh, what, bro?
Right there.
Oh, is your girl?
Yeah. Or the kids. It's like you see big old headphones, and then it's like you see me bobbing my head, and it's not one time just click in your head like, oh, maybe he can't hear me. So, but when it does click, they be like, let me tap him. So that gave you the idea. If I'm ignoring you to tap me while I'm creating this, because this bar is so hard right now, and I'm about to get it. And here they come. Like, now I got to get back in that zone.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like, hey, you gonna come eat dinner or what? It's like, not right now, man, not right now.
I was about to rap.
I ain't hungry.
Do I look hungry right now? All right, man. Let's get into this next record, man. Transient. Talk about it.
Okay, this is my newest single that I actually dropped.
Fire.
Man, and we just shot the video today.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out my boy. It's so cold with it. I know he's about to do his thing, man.
Yeah, for people listening right now, they just literally got into the studio from the video shoot. They were out shooting all day.
I'm exhausted.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. I started off my day shopping. You know what I'm saying? For this.
I was like, damn, boy's about to get fresh.
I said, yeah, fresh. Well, Transient pretty much came from because I smoke a lot. You know, and I'm always in my zone, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I need to make a song that, because like I like to vibe to my own music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I need to make me a song where I can really, really vibe to when I'm smoking. And then this beat, got the beat from my boy Robert Ty, went sick. Floating like a float in my zone. But that was the hook at first, that was it. But as I went along and created the song, I went back into my hook like, oh man, matter of fact, let me switch it, you know what I'm saying, so then they can really vibe to it, because it's like it get irritating when you hear somebody repetitive, you know what I'm saying, say something repetitive, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, all right, let me flip it for them, and came out the way it
Heavy
is.
hitter.
And this song right here, once it catch on, like this song gonna do numbers, bro. I'm gonna get a Grammy off this song.
This song is dope, man. Hey, man. So when we were shooting the video, this guy was like, "Oh, I wish I could light up this joint right here, but we can't smoke." I'm over here like, "What you worried about? Light it up, bro."
Hey, I'm like, dang, he a demon out here, dog. I don't like. And he came back later on. I was like, I had another scene. I tried to do it again. I got a little too comfortable. He was like, all right, that's enough. All right.
One was enough.
He's like, that's it.
Because the guy came out and he was like, "Hey, man, y'all smoking over here?" And I'm over here acting like brand new, like, what? I don't know. I think it's from outside or something. I don't know. And then I just try to like get back and track to what we were doing. I was like, "Hey, bro, we gotta finish this next shot."
He so asked me. He at the end. He was like, "Was y'all smoking inside or outside?" I was like, "No, we was outside. We had to close the garage back." He's like, "Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure." I'm like, "Yeah."
That's funny.
Get out of here.
Let's get into it. Rico Santana 400. Let's go.
The Godfather.
I be floating smoking, 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 smoking this pole, and this pole. I be toting, 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 let it blow, let it blow. I be floating, 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 floating like a float in my zone, in my zone. Grab the fronto, roll it up. Die in the tray like a zone in the six. Yeah, I'm gone like a lip. Got me floating like spaceship. I be on my trippy shit. I be in my own world. Yeah, I like that trippy high. Yippee, yeah. Catch a flight to LA. Link with Lil Bro J. Tell them roll a couple P's. We be high all day. Call some, tell them slide. Smoke them out and good. Smoke to the face. She can get a taste. Kinda sewer waves. Let her ride this wave like a surfboard. Leave it on her face. Cross her nose like it's pure. And if she won't, she can get a blow. Give her what she wants. I'm a dog, give me a bone. I'm off the leash, I'm off the chain. I'm in my lane, keep out my zone. Teach his own, now leave me alone. Yeah. I be floating, 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 floating like a float in my zone. In my zone. I be smoking, 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 smoking this pole, and this pole. I be toting, 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 let it blow, let it blow. I be floating, 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 floating like a float in my zone, in my zone. Floating, floating, floating like a float in my zone, in my zone. I be smoking, 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 smoking this pole, and this pole. I be toting, 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 let it blow, let it blow. I be floating, 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 floating like a float in my zone, in my zone.
Are you guys pretty strict in Chicago about events right now?
Yeah, but we don't really deal with Chicago. Anyway, we've been low key taking over like Indiana, like Gary, Indiana. That's what we've been at.
Getting out of like where the main scare is.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
That's dope.
So we move around it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
you gotta find a way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Find a way.
Gotta get through it some way, somehow.
Ain't no shows going out here in LA, man.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
If anything,
man.
people are going to like what, Arizona to do something.
Arizona.
Yep.
Arizona's a spot.
I actually got a.
That's our way of getting around it.
I actually got a show that I just found out about. Well, I've been knew about it that it was coming, but it's been officially Urban Splash out in Arizona, October 17th.
Dope.
Music festival is going to be super dope.
How do you prep for a show like that?
I get lit. Get lit.
Do you go? Is there any prep as far as like set? You know, your set. What songs you're gonna do? Is there any rehearsal involved? Do you hire a DJ that travels with you?
I would, but no, not necessarily, because like the DJs that I deal with, sometimes they do a little bit too much drinking. So
that's the problem.
Yeah, you know. So it's like
Lucky your boy right here is not much of a drinker.
Oh, hey. you don't got a professional DJ, bro.
If you can throw that in there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it, you know.
No, I just asked because I DJ for artists, you know, that go on tour and stuff. So like, I was just wondering what your prep for that stuff is. So that's cool, man. What about this? I'm gonna ask you. You're gonna tell a story with this answer, but it's not. We're not gonna count it as story time. During your events or any performance, has anything happened where things just kind of went wrong?
It could, but I don't ever allow it to.
Things that might have been out of control, like maybe the monitors went out front of house, you know, sound like that. Nothing like that's ever happened.
Well, the DJ kept messing up with it.
Had too much to drink.
The record, yeah.
You couldn't find the play button,
and the record kept cutting off, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going though.
Yeah. Now, in this situation, was that your DJ, your travel DJ, or was that the house DJ that was provided for you?
It was supposed to be my DJ. From what I knew, it was supposed to be, but I don't think that's gonna happen no more because he had my manager pissed off. And
It sounds like it happened recently.
Yeah, when you it is.
Yeah.
When you piss my manager off, it's like he don't.
You can get that call back.
Yeah, you might as well just call it a wrap.
Just pack your things while you're at it.
Word,
Keep
word.
pushing, don't even look back. He ain't say nothing else to you about nothing.
For sure, man. For sure. All right, man. Let's get into this third track, Matrimony, man. Let's talk about it.
Matrimony. I'm married to the game. For sure, for sure. The music. The music is everything to me. It's my heart and my soul.
Word.
You know, but there's a lot of things that I would say like that I value, which would be more than money. It's how could I put this? Well, basically, all in all, basically the whole song is just pretty much what people would consider themselves married to. You know what I'm saying? It's a chase.
It's the love of music.
The whole thing in life is a chase. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is chasing something, no matter what it is. You got guys that's out here that hate. They chasing that hate. You know what I'm saying? They watching you, trying to watch and see what you gonna do next, just so they can hate. You know what I'm saying? You got a guy over here making money moves, doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? That's his chase. You got a guy over here, he crack cards. That's his chase. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they pretty much, when you decide you're gonna do what you do, you married to what you committed to. You know what I'm saying? So matrimony.
For sure. Let's get into it.
The Godfather.
I love Chris Rich.
Putting money on your head, that's a price for a fee. Money made to the end, cause only ends making me chase, 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 chase. Money moves made hard, just cracked another card. Play hard, ball harder, more drugs, more harder. Chase, 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 chase. Really fake. All they wanna do is hate. Stick and move to a hater. Make them hate what they see. Chase, 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 chase. Putting money on your head, that's a price for a fee. Money made to the end, cause only ends make it me. Chase, 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 chase. When you move, stick and move, cause they'll stick you for the paper. Light you up with them lasers, leave your body in the lake. Run a gun, you pick or choose, lace them up where your boots at. Hit you with them hot, same place you lay your kids at. Rico, why you did that? Cause I ain't with the chit chat. Hit your mouth with some shots, gotta ask them where the Henny at. Pour a little liquor out, this is for my dead homies. Smoke a op in the wood, disrespect my dead homies. I don't need a pencil just to show you I got lead on me. Leave you where you stand, Tony. This is just an operation to the code, no alimony. Yeah, stay loyal to the matrimony. Putting money on your head, that's a price for a fee. Money made to the end, cause only ends making me. Chase, 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 chase. Money moves made hard, just cracked another card. Play hard, ball harder, more drugs, more harder. Chase, 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 chase. Really fake. All they wanna do is hate. Stick and move to a hater. Make them hate what they see. Chase, 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 chase. Putting money on your head, that's a price for a fee. Money made to the end, cause only ends making me. Chase, 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 chase.
Man, I'm scared.
Rico Santana 400, Matrimony. Yeah, that's right. You're locked
Fire
in.
track.
Appreciate you coming by. I was thinking about the situation you were talking about with the DJ. And have you seen a video that's on YouTube? It kind of went viral. It's Biggie. He's like doing a festival, like a huge festival.
Oh, it was Biggie?
And he treated the DJ.
Yeah, and he threw a towel at the DJ because the record kept cutting out. I kept thinking about that. I was like, shit.
I had to treat a DJ before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was at a Trinidad James concert. We did a show. We was in Laos, Illinois, at the home bar. And I went first, so I set the tone, you know what I'm saying? I seen the crowd was feeling it, but I had one more song. They tried to cut my set short.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, whoa. I'm like, so you just gonna cut me off like that? I'm like, no, that's dead. You go ahead and cut that back on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say everything I was saying because I'm trying not to cuss so much on
I feel it.
You know? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I just felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, don't do that to me. Like, what you rushing for?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
In this particular situation, the record keeps cutting out, right? Like you were saying. But this video takes place like in the 90s. So this is before laptops, before computers. They were using vinyl. So I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming the record was warped because of the heat. It was like a summer festival, really hot. It looked really hot.
Right.
And like, you know, vinyl is wax, you know. So like if in heat, I don't know if you ever seen a vinyl, if you forget in the car, like this shit gets warped. Yeah. You know, so I felt bad for the DJ because it looked like it really wasn't his, like it was just too fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking fucking thing kept warping, and then it was a crazy video though. But I just came to mind, man. Speaking of Biggie, really, I actually didn't even plan this. It just worked out. Remember we talked about freestyling. I got a Biggie beat right here. Yeah.
Time for you to freestyle.
That's all for you.
Let's see what you got, man.
Let me see. Alright, I got this one with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Spin your head round like a merry-go, hanging on strong to the ledge like a billy goat. Mention my name when you get to talking ghosts. I'm the greatest of all time, you just don't know. Catch them by surprise like they just seen a ghost. The ones they always hide is the ones who do the most. Who needs remotes when your hands got control? Grab her by the pussy, make her slide down the pole. Boom bap, new rap, fit me like a fitted cap. Paper chaser.
There we go.
Hey.
That was just
I was like the vinyl skip.
Yo, hey, that's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man. All right, brother. So let's go ahead and get into story time. We talked about this off air. You know the deal. What you got for us?
Man, back to my birthday. The greatest day of my life. I turned 30.
Of history.
Yeah. So it was like, we had Gorilla Zoe come out, like I said. We had a few other two talents that was there. Shout out to them. But I knew for a fact it was my day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care that it was Gorilla Zoe in there. Like, this is my day. This is about me. You know what I'm saying? I was out there like, I was shining fresh to death, head to toe. I was rolling. I was just feeling myself. It was just great. And I'm hyped up. I'm in the middle of my song. I was on the third song, Matrimony. We just played. And in the middle of the hook, I felt myself getting ready to throw up.
Oh no.
And I got the crowd, you know what I'm saying? I got them, you know what I'm saying? My shirt off, everything. I got them. So it's like I got them, everybody by their fucking pussy and by their balls. Like, man, this is my crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it hit me. I'm like, hold on. I don't know who I handed the mic to. I ran to the bathroom right in the back. Boom. I let it out quick as ever. I looked up, I said, don't be a bee. Went back out there. And as soon as my verse came on, I grabbed the mic and I ripped it. I finished off my performance and it was crazy. It was legendary. My cousin found out about it. He said, dude, I knew you were gonna make it. He said, boy, you cold for that.
People probably just thought you were trying to make like another entrance.
Yo, you came back just in time for your verse.
Just in time.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the craziest stories we've heard so far.
That's legendary.
I mean, like, you recovered for sure.
Facts.
That's what's up, man.
So when's the next event?
Let's like I say, October 17th.
October
So
17th.
far that I know of. Like nowadays, I know it's a music fest. You know what I'm saying? Like any shows in between, I might interact with, but I'm not gonna do too much. 'Cause I like to save myself for like the big thing that's coming. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to tear Urban Splash down.
Have you ever heard about those not festivals, but it's basically like a show, but online, and people would just purchase, tickets and then to basically see you online.
A lot of people have been doing that.
How do you feel about that? Like, would you hop on that?
That's weak.
Yeah,
It's not the same, right? It's just live events.
Yeah. You know what
Going
I'm
to
saying?
festivals from your couch ain't cool.
I understand LeBron playing on the court with people on the TV screen watching. I feel that. It's not the same. Like, nah, don't watch me.
Yeah.
On TV, like it's weird. It's creepy.
Just get on IG Live.
Yeah, you got your webcam. That's creepy.
With that being said, do you fuck with like going live on Instagram or anything like that?
Yeah, my Instagram followers are weird, man. They just weird as ever. Like they like everything, but when I get on live, it's like they don't interact. I'm like, look, this is weird.
They just looking at you.
Yeah, I'm like, let me go to Facebook, because Facebook, like, man, hey, Facebook now. I'm a king of Facebook. I'm a king on there. Facts.
For sure.
Facts.
Yeah. But going on another topic, we always ask this to a bunch of artists that come through. For the notorious, annoying, crazy 6ix9ine. How do you feel about him? What's your opinion?
Ain't my business.
There we go. And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap. All right, man. So to wrap it up, what is some advice you have for anybody looking to get into music?
Man, if you want to get into music, stay consistent, stay dedicated, realize and like use your third eye, basically, you know what I'm saying? Realize the BSers, you know what I'm saying? You're going to run into a lot of them when you first start because they know that you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? People going to do to you in this industry what you allow them to do, and what you don't know will hurt you. You know what I'm saying? It will affect you. And I'm glad that I was able to be blessed to learn the industry and learn the ins and outs of it. And it's still stuff that I'm learning, but I know enough to be a boss and be a millionaire. And I'm on my way.
Word. Rico Santana 400, man. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Once again, let people know where they can find your music, where they can follow you, all that good stuff.
Y'all can find my music on everything, like all major platforms, Apple Music, Pandora. I have my own station. It's Rico Santana 400. Santana 400 is together, one word. First name, Rico, last name, Santana. You can follow me on Instagram, real_Chief Rico Santana 400.
Any last shout outs?
Man, like I say, shout out to BMW Entertainment, August Management, Eddie August. Shout out to Beamer Boys, that's my group. My brothers. Shout out to my bro Jeremy. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my sister-in-law. Shout out to my other sister-in-law. Shout out to moms. You know what I'm saying? We all in here. Shout out to y'all, man, for even having me on the show, man.
Thank you for coming again.
I definitely appreciate it, man. I feel like I'm at home, man.
There it is, man. We appreciate it. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Squad Talk.
Gang.